Trojan Sports Now.
Welcome back to Trojan Sports Now. For the football team, last weekend's loss against South Alabama was a tough one, but Jahmal Kennedy has insight on what head coach Neil Brown has in mind for the upcoming match against Mississippi State.
Coming off of a tough loss where the Trojans struggled offensively with interceptions and penalties, head coach Neil Brown is looking to refocus the offense in preparation for a tough Mississippi State defense.
Against Mississippi State or against whoever, I'm not necessarily concerned about who we're playing. I'm concerned about us playing offense the way it should be played. I'm concerned about us doing the little things, whether it's throwing, catching, where it's running, whether it's our running back pressing the heels, whether it's our O-line getting our eyes up. We're going to concentrate a lot more on ourselves this week, and that's no disrespect to Mississippi State because they're really, really good on defense, and I've got a lot of respect for their defensive coordinator, and they've got several NFL guys over there.
In this weekend's matchup, fans can look forward to an improved offensive performance from last week.
Performance on Saturday night, I want to fix the things that we're not doing well. We've got to. It starts by being more disciplined and be detail-oriented and practicing better. So those are the things that I'm going to fix, that we're going to work on fixing as an offensive staff this week.
Jahmal Kennedy.
The football team will travel to Starkville, Mississippi this weekend to take on Mississippi State. Kickoff is 3 p.m. and will be televised on the SEC Network.
The soccer team is back in action and is looking to have another successful weekend of victories when they take on Texas and Appalachian State. Head coach Jason Hamilton says the offense of Texas State will try and overtake the Trojans, but his team is ready to take on the pressure, just as they had done previously with Louisiana Lafayette.
Yeah, they're going to be very similar to Lafayette. We need to maintain possession of the ball like we did against Lafayette. If we do that, then it should be a game that we can win. Because when they get the ball, they're going to want to keep the ball. So it's not going to be a game that's back and forth. It's you get the ball, you've got to connect some passes, you got to beat some pressure to be able to create anything. And they've got some very good offensive players up top who kind of like our players. I think they're waiting for them to peak and for them to get on that hot streak. So we want to make sure it's not against us. We want to be strong defensively and maintain possession of the ball and not give them any opportunities that that they're not creating. So that's how Friday's gonna play out, and we need to be prepared for that.
Troy would return home on Friday to face Texas State at 7 p.m. and Appalachian State on Sunday at 1 p.m. at the Troy Soccer Complex.
The volleyball team is the first team at Troy University to get the victory against in-state rival South Alabama this season. Although head coach Sonny Kirkpatrick enjoyed the crowd's energy, he is thankful for the big win. He still knows his team needs to stay focused and prepared for the upcoming match over the weekend.
Anytime you can play at home in front of a crowd like we have, and we're lucky enough to have, Dr. Hawkins was here tonight, you play at home, you really can feed off the energy from the crowd. And, Monroe's had our number. They've beaten us the last 3 times we've played them in 5, and we really need to make sure that we're prepared for them going on Friday. And then you have Lafayette coming in on Saturday, and, they're a good team too, so we can't ever take a night off. We've got to make sure we stay focused, and we need to make sure that we're prepared on our end so that we can help our team out.
The Trojans return to the court on Friday when they host ULM at Trojan Arena at 6 p.m. Troy also hosts UL Lafayette on Saturday at 6 p.m. Admission to all home Troy volleyball matches are free.
After finishing last week's Shoal Creek Invitational in 10th place, the Troy men's golf team will return to action this Sunday when they travel to Duluth, Georgia for the Autotrader.com Collegiate Classic hosted by Georgia State. The Trojans will tee off Sunday, October 11th and Monday, October 12th.
This weekend, the men's and women's tennis teams will travel to Macon, Georgia to face off in the Mercer Gridiron Classic.
And that's all the time we have for Trojan Sports Now. Check us out online at youtube.com/Troy Trojan Vision to catch anything you missed.
For Jahmal Kennedy, I'm Khadijah Torbert. Thanks for watching, and as always,
go Trojans!
Trojan Sports Now.